Yun. So
Ayan,
this, good morning,
ayan
everyone.
paki
We focus on technology integration and operation. So technology integration in operations within production and operation management refers to the strategic incorporation of technology into various aspects of production and operational processes to enhance efficiency, productivity, and competitiveness. And this integration involves leveraging technological advancement such as automation, robotics, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, data analytics to optimize operations and achieve organizational objectives. One significant area where technology integration plays a critical role is improving production processes. No? Automation technologies such as robotic arm, automated assembly lines can streamline manufacturing processes, reduce manual labor, and increase production speed and accuracy. So automating repetitive tasks, no, organization can minimize errors, no, improve consistency, and achieve higher level of output with fewer resources. Technology integration enables real-time monitoring and control of production activities through the use of IoT or Internet of Things sensors and connected devices. And these sensors collected data on various aspects of the production process such as equipment performance, yung temperature, yung humidity, and inventory levels. So by analyzing this data in real time, organizations can identify inefficiencies, predict maintenance need, and make timely adjustment to optimize production operation. Another key aspect of technology integration and operation is supply chain management. No? Advanced technologies such as RFID, no, yung radio frequency identification, blockchain, no, enable organizations to track and trace products through the supply chain from raw material sourcing to delivery to customers. So this visibility of this visibility allows for better inventory management, demand forecasting, and logistic optimization, leading to reduce lead times, lower cost, and improve customer satisfaction. And to give us more details about the topic, let us all welcome our presenter. Go ahead.
Thank you, Doc. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dean Mello and fellow classmate. Allow me to off my camera po as I'm using my data while I'm discussing. So today I'll be discussing technology integration in operation. So as what Dean Mello said, it refers to the seamless merging of different technological systems or tools to enhance efficiency, productivity, and functionality within an operational environment. Okay, quick history. We have Industry 1.0. This is the first industrial revolution. This was characterized by the mechanization of a production processes. This period saw the transition from hand production methods to machine-based manufacturing. So we have mechanization, steam power, and weaving loom. After that, we have Industry 2.0, which happened 1870s. This second industrial revolution was marked by advancement in electricity, assembly line production, and the development of mass production techniques. It is also saw the widespread adoption of steel production and an internal engine. This revolution transformed industries such as manufacturing, transportation, and communication. Next, our third industry. This third industrial revolution happened 1969. This is also known as a digital revolution. This was driven by advancement in electronics, computers, and telecommunications. It saw that the rise of automation and the widespread use of digital technologies in various industries. So it leads to increased efficiency, precision, and customization in manufacturing. So from hand production methods to machine-based manufacturing during Industry 1.0, we have electricity in Industry 2.0. And during Industry 3.0, we have the technology like the computers, electronics, and telecommunication. So what we have right now is the Industry 4.0, which started in 2010. So this is also called as a exponential technologies. So such as the Internet of Things or IoT, 3D printing or what they call additive manufacturing. We have also AI, artificial intelligence, and many others. This technology has led much of the industrial world into a digital transformation. So revolutionizing how we create, distribute, and support products around the globe. So sounds super industrial and manufacturing, no? When you think about it, each of these revolution made services and products available to the general public, including the medicines, affordable and reliable food, transportation, infrastructure, educational development, and much more. Although progress is a subjective concept to many, these revolutions have ultimately benefited us. So, what is the impact of Industry 4.0 in operation? In terms of efficiency and productivity, Industry 4.0, such as automation, data analytics, digital connectivity, um, it offers opportunity to enhance operational efficiency and productivity. So there's a lot of businesses can streamline processes, optimize resources, and reduce manual labor through automation. And also it leading to increased output with fewer resources. In terms of digital transformation naman, new technologies enable managers to access, store, progress large amounts of data. When this data availability is beneficial at the operational level. So it's very value creation at the operation strategy level remains an area of exploration. In financial impact naman, in Industry 4.0, positivity affects a company finances. So they can reduce production costs. They can also provide a competitive advantage, which leads profits by enabling faster responses to changing customers' needs. We also have skill development and workforce transformation. In Industry 4.0, they required a skilled workforce capable of operating and maintaining advanced technologies. Kasi wala din yung advanced technologies if our employees or our workers is not knowledgeable with that technologies. So, mahalaga pa din na meron tayong mga skill development training which businesses nowadays they are investing in upskilling and reskilling initiatives to equip workers with the necessary digital skills. However, there is a need for continuous training and education to ensure that the workforce remains competitive in a digital age. Let's talk about the Internet of Things. So this is the devices and machines that are interconnected and can communicate with each other to optimize processes and make data-driven decisions. This is also refers to a network, physical devices, vehicles, appliances, and other objects that are embedded with sensors, software, and network connectivity. So these smart devices can collect and share data, enabling them to interact with each other and with other internet-enabled devices. A thing in the Internet of Things can be a person with the heart monitor implant, a farm animal with a biochip transponder. This one is yung chip na nilalagay sa mga animals inside their skin para meron silang identity. We have this can also be an automobile or any other natural or man-made object that can be assigned an internet protocol address and is able to transfer data over a network. So I have here some of common application. First, we have the smart home. IoT enables the automation and remote control of various home devices, kagaya ng mga thermostats, lighting systems, security cameras, and appliances. Users can monitor and control these devices using their smartphones or voice command, leading to increased convenience, energy, efficiency, and home security. Ito yung mga isang sabi mo lang like, Siri, close the lights. So we have that kind of smart home, no? Next one is the smart cities. We have IoT technologies are used to create smart city infrastructure, including the smart street lights, traffic management systems, waste management solutions, and environmental monitoring sensors. This system help improve urban services, optimize resource usage, and enhance overall quality of life of the residents. We also have industrial IoT. In the industrial sector, IoT is applied to monitor and optimize manufacturing processes, equipment performance, and supply chain logistics. This is also enables predictive maintenance, real-time asset tracking, and remote monitoring of industrial machinery, leading to improved operational efficiency, reduced downtime, and cost savings. In healthcare industry, IoT devices and wearables are used for remote patient monitoring, medication adherence tracking, and healthcare management. So these devices can collect vital signs, activity levels, and other health-related data, allowing healthcare provides the delivery personalized care, detect early warning signs, and improve patients' outcomes. In agriculture, IoT is applied in precision agriculture for monitoring soil conditions, weather patterns, crop health, and irrigation systems. So by collecting and analyzing data from IoT sensors, farmers can optimize crop yields. They can also reduce water usage and minimize environmental impact through targeted interventions and predictive analytics. Transportations and logistics. IoT is applied in transportations and logistics for fleet management. So vehicle tracking, route optimizations, and cargo monitoring. IoT sensors installed in vehicles and transportation infrastructures enable real-time monitoring of vehicle performance. They can also monitor fuel efficiency, yung shipment status, and which can lead to improved safety, efficiency, and cost effectiveness. So, successful technology integration in business. We have the number one, the Domino's Pizza. So, Domino Pizza is one of the biggest pizza restaurant chains in the world. This is an international business na merong na nag-ooperate sila more than 83 countries. Their business started in 2007. The stock price of Domino's Pizza before was $32.25. So this was good compared to $14.70 noong 2004. Pero noong 2008, things started to change. Domino's experienced steady decline. In October of the same year, their stock was only $5.95. So the team started to look ways para ma-fix yung business nila at mag-grow again. So ang challenge na kinaharap ng Domino's effect is drop in demand and decrease in popularity. So Domino's Pizza had to transform their services delivery and bring more value to customers. So the solution that they did was Domino's team understood that the making tasteful pizza is not enough in the competitive environment. So, hindi na sapat yung masarap lang yung binibenta nilang product. Technology and business had to be brought together to produce extra value. This value would help the company stand out and immediately attract client attention. The team knew that if you offer customers a better service at the same price, they will choose you over the competitors. So this was the point when Domino's turned into a tech-savvy company. Business technology was one of the tools that helped the business to fight the crisis. They started to integrate business technology to improve agility. So the company's the company's concept of Domino's is the anywhere enables, they have this anywhere website where their client can order their pizza via dozen of channels. So this make it very convenient for people to make an order regardless of where they are. You can order via Smart TV, Facebook Messenger, even Alexa, and even Twitter. So Twitter is probably the most impressive and unusual place to make orders, but it works. So how it works, Domino Pizza make this possible with the help of AI or artificial intelligence and machine learning. So yung mga smart chatbots integrated, they have different digital channels process big volumes of data. So they are also capable of automating order fulfillment. All you need is make use of Domino's Anywhere, and you have your pizza account um registered, and all the information including the one about your favorite order will be automatically extracted from the account. So chatbots enable users to place and track their orders, speed up order processing, and improve their base on a client feedback. So how does technology help business? Domino has become a company delivering multi-experience client service. So customers truly enjoy the convenience that Domino's offers. So the opportunity to order pizza nearly anywhere make the business a part of a customer's daily routine. So ngayon kagaya nung mga we have fast food here, McDo. So, hindi mo na kailangan pumunta pa sa store mismo para lang maka-order. We have a lot of platforms para maka-order in our convenient way. Pwede na tayong through our phones lang or using our laptop, we can order. And I think 20 minutes, 30 minutes, andyan na yung order mo. So, very convenient na magkaroon ng advanced technology sa isang business. So, that's all. Thank you so much for listening.
Okay. Technology integration enables real-time monitoring and control of production activities through the use of Internet of Things sensors and connected devices. These sensors collect data on various aspects of the production process, such as equipment performance, temperature, as I mentioned, humidity, and inventory levels. Another key aspects of technology integration and operation in a supply chain management, sabi ko nga kanina, yung RFID, kasi andyan yung blockchain, and so on. So, technology integrations facilitate the implementation of data-driven decision-making in operation management. So, through the use of data analytics tools and predictive modeling techniques, organization can analyze large volume of data to gain insights into operational performance, identify trends, and forecast future demand. And this enables managers to make informed decisions, allocate resources efficiently, and optimize process to meet customer needs effectively. Now, in addition to improving efficiency and productivity, technology integration operations also enhances quality control and risk management, because advanced sensors and imaging technologies can detect defects and anomalies in products during the production process, allowing for early intervention and corrective action. This proactive approach to quality management helps organizations minimize defects, reduce rework, and maintain high level of product quality. So, technology integration enables organizations to enhance communication and collaboration across different departments and locations. So, cloud-based collaboration platforms, project management software, and digital communication tools facilitate real-time information sharing, task management, and decision-making regardless of geographical location. This forecasts a more agile and responsive organizational culture where teams can collaborate effectively, no, to address challenges and capitalize on opportunities. Successful technology integration in operations require careful planning, syempre, investment in change management. Organization must assist the current technology capabilities, identify areas for improvement, and align technology investment with the strategic objectives. Hindi basta-basta lang. Moreover, they must provide training and support to employees to ensure they have the necessary skills and competency to leverage new technologies effectively. So, therefore, technology management or technology integration and operations in POM is essential for organizing to remain competitive in today's rapidly evolving business environment. In leveraging advanced technologies to optimize production processes, improve supply chain management, enable data-driven decision-making, enhance quality control, and facilitate collaboration, organization can achieve higher level of efficiency, productivity, and customer satisfaction. As technology continues to advance, organization must continue to innovate and adapt their operations to leverage the latest technological advancement and maintain a competitive edge in the marketplace. So I think that's it for this topic.